What's up everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J here with a review on some of the new Fenty Beauty products that just launched. And as you guys know, Fenty Beauty is one of those beauty brands that always makes waves in the headlines. So of course I picked up some products from the new launch. She actually is on a roll. I thought she was done for the summer, but she surprised us and came out with new eye products. So in this new launch, there's an eyeshadow palette, there's a new eyeshadow primer, and then there's an eyeliner. So let's start off by talking about the eyeliner. That is actually the product that I did not get from this new launch. It is actually called a Flyliner, so I thought that was really cute. And then the color of it is a black color, and she named it "Cause I'm Black." Like the name of it is "Cause I'm Black." So I'm like, do I need this cause I'm black? I almost bought it just because of that. But I'm like, you know what? I don't really need it. It's a satin finish eyeliner. It has a very fine tip, but I did not get it. It felt like a decent formula. I have very watery eyes, and I was kind of playing with it in the store. I swatched it and rubbed my hand just to see how easy it would come off, but it actually held up really well. And then we have the eyeshadow primer, which I was immediately drawn to this because it's like a smaller version of the face primer. So I'm like, that looks really cute because it's the same thing except for it's two different purposes. I don't know why I like that. That is so weird. It goes on like a pinkish primer, but once you blend it out, it kind of gives you a clear base. And when I was playing with it in the store, I was swatching it, and I would swatch the eyeshadows on top of it versus the eyeshadows not on top of it, and it did seem to intensify them. Of course, I have it on my eyes now, so you'll be able to see it in action. Overall, it's a stickier base primer, so if you're a person who likes to cancel out color on your eyelids, it's not going to do that. But if you're just a person who needs the eyeshadows to grip, I think that this serves that purpose. I think that this type formula for primer works better with shimmery eyeshadows versus matte eyeshadows because it's so sticky. Once you start blending out the matte eyeshadows, it grabs onto every single powder particle, but it is sticky, so that's good because it intensifies the shimmery eyeshadows. Lastly, we have the star of the show. This is the Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. Her packaging of her eyeshadow palettes is beautiful. Like, just look at this. It looks like a jewel. It's very detailed. This palette retails for $59. I know that when she came out with her first eyeshadow palette, it was also priced similarly. It's gone on sale several times. It's back on the website for full price now. Here's the old palette in comparison to this new palette. Really pretty. The inside does have a pretty decently sized mirror. Here's her layout of the eyeshadow palette. So they're in that diamond shape. Let me go ahead and read you guys the description of this eyeshadow palette. It says, "It's no mirage. The Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette combines everything you need to take from a hot steamy days to sultry smoky nights with its rainbow of 16 richly pigmented shades and finishes designed for all skin tones. From smoky bolds to spicy brights and savory neutrals, Moroccan Spice serves up a dash of matte satin, pearl, metallic, and shimmer finishes to satisfy every craving." There are 16 eyeshadows in this palette, and in each pan there's 0.03 ounces of product. When I'm looking at the packaging, I'm expecting like bold intensity, like just super richly pigmented colors. I feel like the colors selected for this palette are a little bit more muted in tone, and they don't have the jeweled effects like what I was kind of looking for. This is more so of the everyday type palette. It has a mix of the very neutral tones and the safe golden colors, plus a mix of the more berry, like more earthy toned colors. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into swatches, and I will swatch row by row, left to right, and then following that I will jump into the demonstration and give you guys a tutorial for this eye look. All of my makeup details are in the description box, so make sure you check there if you are interested, and I hope that this is helpful and you enjoy. bit of concealer on my eyelids just because I use concealer to clean up under my brow, but I still want to go in with the primer. This is the Filt'r Amplifying Eye Primer. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this. So it's like a pinkish color. So I'm just going to blend this out. It feels sticky, very tacky, but not in a bad way, but like in a way that's like, okay girl, we're going to make this eyeshadow work for you. Let's break open this bad boy. It's always kind of hard to open her palettes, and I don't want to break my nails. You got to find that sweet spot with her. So I'm going to take my Goss number 17 brush and the color Come and Get It. Riri's so nasty. I'm going to take this in my crease and go back and forth and blend this color out. Okay, strong pigmentation. She gripping. This color is going on a lot darker than I thought it was going to. I'm shocked about it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more and blend it out. Same brush, and I'm going to pick up the color Spice Trip. So I want this color directly in the crease. So slightly build it on top of where Come and Get It ends. And I'm just going to keep that color right there and deposit it right in the crease. And it's okay if a little bit goes downwards onto the lid, but don't bring this color above the crease. Going in with the Goss number 19 brush, I'm going to pick up the color No Rockin' Ice. I'm going to take this color right underneath my brow bone as my highlight. And switching to a flat shader brush, I'm going to take that same color and let's pop this color on our inner corners. I may have to go back over this color to re-intensify once I start applying the lid colors, but that's okay. Same brush, and I'm going to pick up a bit of the color Sahara Stunner. It feels nice picking up this color on the brush, and I'm going to take this color and pack it on the lid. Blend it next to that inner tear ducts color, blend it on the edge of all that crease work, and then I'm going to stop right in the middle of the lid with that color. So I'll have to go over it a few times because it appears to be a little sheer. I think that color is really not giving me the intensity that I want. So I am going to go in with a little bit of Fix Plus to bump it up. I'm going to take this color on my brush and then lightly douse it in the Fix Plus. I'm going to press this on the lid to see if this takes it to the next level. I am going to leave this color where it is and just accept that it is a sheer color. So I'm going to take the same brush and the color Fez Up and pack that next to this color. And I'm just going to tap this color on the lid. So I'm just going to pack this color on, and again I'm meeting it at the crease so it blends, but I'm not taking it above the crease. I actually want to go over Sahara Stunner with a little bit of Mirage. I'm going to take my finger for that. Actually, I'm going to go over it again with Casablanca with my fingers, just because I really want to build up that shine level. Same brush, and I'm going to take the color Nuts and Dates. And this color will be my outer corner color. So fill in this little space, and then also make sure to bring it up to meet the crease as well. This is a Goss 08 super small detailer brush, and I'm going to go back with the color Moroccan Ice. Again, with the Fix Plus to intensify. I did a little bit of eyeliner and a little bit of mascara. I'm not going to do a lash today. I'm not feeling faux lashes. I'm just feeling au natural today. Same brush, same color, and I'm going to take that on the lower inner corner, making sure to connect it to the top. Same brush along the rest of the lower lash line. I'm going to take the color Sock It To Me. I actually am going to change to a Goss 05 pencil brush. I actually want to go on top of this a little bit, like more so in the middle, with the color Evil Genie. Now let's do a little bit of eyeliner. I'm going to take a Technicolor by MAC called Take the Plunge. So I'm going to go back with the color No Rockin' Ice, the Goss number 16 brush, and I want this to be my highlight today. So here's my final look. Overall, I'm not going to tell you to run out and buy this palette. And I do think that if you are a person who's very loyal to the brand, that it's not a bad palette per se, so you may not be disappointed. But for those of us who have a very exorbitant makeup collection and don't necessarily need anything that's not just gonna knock your socks off, skip. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Do you plan on picking up this palette? What do you think about the quality of Fenty Beauty products in general? Let's start a conversation. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel for sure. And I will see you all in my very next video. Smooches. Bye.